Welcome back. I just finished watching Dragon Ball GT episode 33, and it was alright, I guess. um, so basically, here's what happened in this episode. Um, the Oob, who is now fused with Boo, and I don't know why I don't know why didn't shouldn't his name be Ubu? Wouldn't that be like that's such a dumb name, but it would make sense Ubu as a fused name. No. I'm the only one who thinks that. Okay. Anyway, so Oob goes to fight Baby, and he attempts to turn Baby into chocolate. He accidentally turns some spectators into chocolate. He tries to turn Baby into chocolate again, but the beam backfires and he gets turned into chocolate, and then gets eaten. And I don't know what it is, but the animation on Baby chewing is really funny to me, and I don't know why. Just the way he chews and talks, it's there's something funny about it. But Goku gets his tail back, which was the goal of the past episode. And he goes to fight Baby, and now he can maintain Super Saiyan 3. So, noteworthy, I guess. And they're fighting, and, Goku's still losing, and he's like, wow, nothing changed. And then, as he's, beaten down, he sees the Earth, and the Earth is, kind of looks like a moon. And because he has a tail, he turns into the Great Ape, but he doesn't just turn into the Great Ape. He goes Golden Great Ape, Golden Ozaru, Super Saiyan Great Ape, whatever you want to say. But now, I think Ozaru might be a 10 times multiplier, I want to say, but I'm not sure. But anyway, so I'm thinking. Well, first off, let me give my thoughts on this episode. I really wish we got a longer fight between Oob and Baby, because what we got was for GT it was pretty good, I think. But nothing amazing. It was really weird to have it be this big moment. This big moment of Boo and Oob fusing, just to have him last not even a full episode. I feel like that fight should have been a whole episode long at least, just because it felt it's this big thing and then he loses and that's it. It's oh, surely you could do a bit more with him. You just build him up and throw him away immediately. It's the pacing in this, it needs to be and it's weird because I don't normally want things. I would in any other show, I don't think I would ever recommend dragging things out a bit more, but this is a show which could maybe actually benefit from slowing things down a lot more. But the fight itself, it is one of the better GT fights, but as I've said in the past, GT doesn't really have the best fights. But onto what I think is going to happen and what I know is going to happen. So I'm fairly certain that Goku's going to begin losing control. Pan's going to call out to him, and then he's going to become Super Saiyan 4. And I'm thinking this is probably going to happen in the next episode. That's just what I think's going to happen. I have seen, a few years ago, I did see the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. So I think that's probably going to happen next, just because everything's lined up for it to happen. And I do know that you need to be, you need to have a tail and you need to be Great Ape in order to be able to transform into Super Saiyan 4. Obviously I know that Super Saiyan 4 is coming up. But I want to be transparent with what I know, because this is, well, it is my first time watching GT. It's the sort of situation where it's it's my first time watching, but I just because everyone I've heard everyone talk about it, and I've heard some not reviews, but like people talk about it a lot, and like I've seen some. Well, I have actually seen a review or two and stuff. So it's like, it's not me going in just not knowing anything, because I do know this sort of stuff. But like at the same time, as I've said before, I don't know when specific things will happen. But with that said, I would be shocked if we did not get Super Saiyan 4 next episode. I'm like 99% certain it's going to happen. But what else? I guess that's it. As I said, this is like, it's a fine episode. I didn't really have too many gripes with it. Aside from Oob getting taken out so quickly and easily, like, I really wish they did more with him. Because he's been in, like, he was here for a few seconds in the first episode, and then he was in last episode and this episode, and that's it for Oob. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm thinking, it depends really, because we're not at final battle territory, but we're nearing final battle territory for the baby arc. I'm like feeling it, you know what I mean? So what I'm thinking is, Goku goes Super Saiyan 4, then I know Bulma like makes a device for Baby, and so Baby goes Super Saiyan 4, or maybe there's like a big fight or something. But I'm thinking like, the climax is like coming up pretty soon, I feel like. I don't know how they're gonna like end it though, like, because the whole thing is like, with a Dragon Ball or a Dragon Ball Z arc, it's going to be like, yeah, there's going to be a big climax. It's going to be like a big, epic battle, or like a drag out fight in like a satisfying moment, and like you can predict how things are going to go. But for GT, I don't know how things are going to go, and I don't know how they're going to be paced out, and it makes it more difficult to predict specific things. For example, the Black Star Dragon Ball arc, like, it didn't really end. It sort of just fizzled out. You know what I mean? Like, it sort of just bleeded into the Baby arc. And so it's one of these things where I'm like wondering, is it going to be like, is it going to be sort of like they have a big epic fight to end the arc at a big climax, which would make sense? Or is it going to be something where like they're fighting and then Vegeta tries to gain his conscience, like his mind back from Baby, when something maybe Saiyan awakens in him? I don't know how they're going to defeat Baby. I don't know. I'm just saying it right now. I don't know how they're going to defeat Baby. I don't know how this arc ends. I know Goku's gonna go Super Saiyan 4. I know Bulma's gonna bring out the machine to turn Baby into an Ozaru. But I don't know like how they're gonna beat Baby. I don't know how they're gonna end it. What I'm thinking is it's possible that they're gonna do something where Vegeta tries to take his mind back, because Baby has been in Vegeta's body this entire time. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to forget because, like, he's totally transformed and looks nothing like Vegeta anymore, but that is Vegeta's body, which he has taken over. So it's like, I'm wondering if they might do something like that, or if they'll have to do something where they have to drive, or maybe it'll be a combination of, like, them having to drive Baby out and Vegeta trying to get his mind back, because it could be like, Vegeta, drives Baby out, and then they beat up Baby or something. We'll see what happens. This was like, because I feel like, it's not gonna go on for too much longer, let's be honest. I'm thinking a few more episodes maybe. It does. What I am wondering is how they're gonna undo all of Baby's eggs in people, because obviously, like, if they round up the Dragon Balls and make a wish to just, get rid of all the eggs, that would do the trick. But I don't feel like that's what's going to happen. Plus, they still have to take care of the Black Star Dragon Balls, which have been spread across the galaxy once again. I don't know if they're going to go collect them again, which I really hope they don't. They might just gloss over it, you know what I mean? Because, like, I'm thinking it might be done off screen or something. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. That's all I got for now. If you enjoyed this video, then please feel free to check out my other Dragon Ball GT reviews. I'm going through the entire series episode by episode, watching it through for the very first time. And please stay tuned for, future episode reviews and all that. So, yeah, that's all I got for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day.